Greater Bradley Bob. What the hell? Okay. Oh. Okay, so there's quest. That's so loud. But what is a police? Right, interesting. I'm gonna spend some time here. Wow. Kid welfare is just $10. Can I ask you guys? Where do
Yes, you can ask us.
Where do I find a NPC called John?
Right here. This guy's named John.
Oh Jesus!
This is the John guy. He's the hardware store.
Oh wow! Thank you. That was so coincidental.
You're welcome, man.
John.
That was coincidental. Thank you. I was here before, to be honest, and I did not expect change.
He killed 2 people. Put your hands up. Oh my.
No, it's a misunderstanding. Like I killed. Can you not punch me? There's no
Tell
judge.
us at the station.
There's no judge. No judge. No lawyers. No,
No.
nothing. Oh Jesus
We are the
Christ!
judge.
The judge
We are
and
the
the
judges.
executioner. Just like in
Yep.
that movie.
Judge, jury, and executioner.
Oh my God! You know the movie too. Jesus Christ.
Tell us what you were doing.
Yeah, so basically that guy punched the other guy with an axe, so I killed
I
the
don't
guy
know you.
with an axe, you know, and I've basically defended the owner, you know, of the server.
Oh, you should have told us. Here, let me let you out.
Yeah. I'm just here to do a second time a review, you know.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
listen, if someone hits someone you can't hit back, report it to the police, alright?
Corruption and
Got it.
bribery.
Wait, I have something for you. Wait.
Right, open
I
the
have
door.
something for you.
I actually want to
Here,
talk
here,
with the owner. I just wanted to. Oh,
You can have that.
What is that?
what
And
the
that.
hell? I want to talk with the new owner, to be honest.
No, we're not KBA. I know the owner, but we're not KBA. Same people. We're different. Same people.
What?
Got me excited there, though. Yeah. This is not KBA server.
Oh wow.
You got me excited.
Yeah, I
I
thought.
thought you reviewed us.
Yeah, and I was wrong. I was wrong. Sadly, I thought this was the
Yeah,
same
man.
server.
Yeah.
Like,
Yo,
Bro, I want to thank you because
well, at least I can ask you a few questions if you
I know it
want
says
to.
admin abuse.
nice,
Oh, yeah.
man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
bro,
Nice.
bro, I got my
I would
own
like to
car.
ask you a
I
few
got
questions if
driver
you don't mind.
license, I got gun license, everything.
Sure.
But do you know where the fuck I can get?
Somewhere in private.
Gas?
Like, you know.
Yeah, here, walk with me.
So I'm really surprised, like that. This is not the KBA. If I'm honest, I did not expect it to be KBA. I mean, it's not a KBA, but I expected it to be a KBA at the same time.
I think KBA disappeared before we launched. So we launched we relaunched just yesterday. So
Yeah, I've heard that one before too, like servers launching yesterday and stuff like that, of course. So, yeah, anyways, let's go to the questions. I did not prepare any, but I thought about a few questions. So, would you like to tell me what this server is most about? Like, it's a roleplay, but can you, like, specify, like, which year and, you know, the basic stuff?
all right, so the server is set in 1931. If you're not familiar with that, that's when Prohibition was a thing. So alcohol was illegal, and also Great Depression was also a thing. So everyone's poor. Yeah. So that's basically just fits. That's the theme of our server.
Yeah, I've heard about the prohibition and yeah, about the illegal alcohol stuff. To be honest, oh yeah, this is really familiar. Oh, hello.
Who's Scorpion?
Oh, you are the manager of the server. Are you the
Who's
manager?
Scorpion?
What?
I don't know, some player away.
Because it says that you did like slash vanish and god on him.
No way! I've heard your name before
Oh no, he
too.
DM'd me. He
Jesus.
DM'd me. To just
Have you played unofficial?
What did you say?
Have you played unofficial or hyperbolic or something like that? Or
Wait, let me check. Actually, I think I've had a script before. So KBA
Hypnotic.
Reborn bootleg roleplay. That was the server that I used to play on, at least.
KBA. Who owns KBA? Was it Chronix?
I have
it
no
was
no
the
idea.
WAD. It was Main Street.
Oh yeah, it was the one that I did
then I
a
definitely
newspaper
didn't play
for. Now I remember. Right. So I was like, I used the kit, the how it was called, welfare. Yeah, kid welfare. I like is there like a reason why people get only $10 for that kit?
Yeah. So so $10 is basically all you need to start out with. You can buy like different stuff with it. You can buy clothes. You can buy axes, whatever. That's all you really need to start out. It's like kind of extra. So, and the cooldown's only for like 8 hours. So, it's what you need. It's the money what you need to get for what you need to get, and yeah.
So there isn't like high inflation or anything like that. So you say that $10 basically can buy you like a lot of stuff.
It can buy you all the stuff you need at the start. The more you progress through the game, the less valuable the $10 is. So it's the starting money. That's all you need to start out.
Oh wow, that's interesting. Right. So, how would you describe the server's economy? Like, how do people get started and stuff like that? Like, what jobs are here?
So right now we have a lot of different jobs. So we have the police, we have public transit, and we also have real estate right now. We are planning to add more. The other stuff you can do is just go straight to grinding. You can grind trees, you can mine. We have expanded a lot on those. Fishing, hunting, all those have been expanded on. And we also added some new stuff. Do you want to see some links? You want to see some of my videos?
Sure. You can send it to my Discord, I guess.
Yeah, so we have like actual Hitman NPCs and stuff, and we also have like mail delivery and like gunsmithing, all that stuff. It's pretty cool.
Would you mind showing me like one of those NPCs? Like, is it like... I don't know how to describe what I'm trying to describe. Can you like show me the Hitman NPC?
Do you want to see a walking one?
Walking NPC?
Yeah.
No way. Show me. I'm really curious and surprised right now. Wait, so you can what? You what?
Yeah, you can punch them and everything.
Wait, you just spawned that in?
Yeah.
What? Oh, it's... Okay, now I see, okay. I've never seen this before. Oh, wow. I literally never seen this before. That's some great technology. Like, did you use like the... like where you edit animals and stuff? In the map editor?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So they spawn in like cities and stuff.
I've never seen that before. Does this... Wait, so if I will kill NPC now, does that mean that I will, like, be on police radar or something like that?
Yeah, yeah. It's illegal to kill them, so if they see it, if they catch it, then they're gonna arrest you for it.
Oh, wow. I mean, and like, basically, enough... And does something drop when you kill one of those NPCs? Like, you know?
I haven't think I should incentivize killing them since there's no real point. So Yeah, there's no drops.
Oh wow. Well, still, that's still such a cool technology because I've never seen that before in my. How many hours I have? 5,500 hours. I've never seen that before. But it's interesting, to be honest, at least. Well, would you mind explaining, like, what can players, like, explore? Like, exploration?
So, for exploration, you can explore the entire map. I don't know. I have added a lot of quests and stuff, so you can explore that. Yeah, that's a hard question.
Yeah, I know.
Like, the map. I don't know how would I answer that.
Yeah.
That's a tough one.
Yeah, I know. I thought that you had, because you are the owner, and I expected like you to have some knowledge about the map and environment, at least. To be honest. Oh well. Like,
I have hidden NPCs around the map, so I mean, I guess you can explore that. But yeah, that's a tough question.
is it the purple thing in the bottom next to ghost mines? Oh, it's a pink. I don't know.
Oh, okay, yeah. So that is kind of a bug with Unturned, because those are just rocks, and I don't know why, but on the chart it shows that they're pink. It's not. I can't do anything about that. Those are just rocks, and if you go into satellite, if you click on chart and go into satellite, you can just see the rocks, but on chart they're pink. So yeah.
Alright, I've never seen that before too, to be honest. Oh wow. So this is basically like a map from the Steam Workshop. Is it what you using?
So yeah, I took it from the Steam Workshop and I just updated and revamped everything to make it to my liking. I've added I've changed cities, I've added new NPCs, I have done a lot of edits to the map, so it's kind of like my own, but it's not really. But yeah. So you could just find this map anywhere, but this is the map I made. Like,
wow.
I changed, so
Yeah. You've subscribed to it and you changed it a bit. Yeah. Interesting.
like the server you reviewed, KBA, they also had a copy of the map and they made their own changes. So that's why their map is different from ours as well.
Yep.
So,
Yeah, I was really confused. I thought that this was the same server I reviewed 5 months ago. Jesus. Completely forgot.
yeah, you got me excited. You got me excited. I was like, oh, we got reviewed?
Yeah, but you are not actually. I thought the same thing. I was like in one YouTuber's video. He has like over million subs, and it was on Reddit, of course. And I thought I was in it, but I wasn't actually in it. It was just the same post, but with more upvotes. It was depressing. So I get your hype, to be honest. Yeah. Anyways, let's go to the questioning again. So, how would you explain your community, like your new community that you have to take care of with the rest of the staffs?
So I would describe my community as like very excited. Like, if you look in my general chat and Discord, you can see that they're very like eager to play. I haven't had any issues with rule breakers, so they're like pretty good. They're really good. I haven't had any experience with rule breakers. There's not. Yeah, they just really like playing for some reason. I don't know if that answers your question or not.
Yeah, it answers it pretty much perfectly, to be honest. Yeah, I was also curious about housing, or basically however it's called, property. So you said there was going to be, or basically is, a job where a property seller, like
Yeah. So for continue.
No.
Or okay. All right. So what we have is we have real estate agents. So what they do is they go and sell property. So the money you give them, they take a portion of it as commission, and then they give you your property. So it just creates more roleplay. Yeah, they create more roleplay, and yeah, that's basically it.
Yeah, and this makes it unique from the rest of the servers, to be honest. The most of the servers I played on, they required like a staff, or you can just buy the deed from an NPC. And I see that you are definitely the first person that has made a change towards this, which I'm really happy about because I've never seen it before.
Thank you.
Yeah, no. I'm thanking you for that, to be honest. I think I can just ask you: is there like any like exploration about like seas and rivers? Is there something hidden, like people can get something from the rivers? You know, something hidden like an Easter egg or an item.
There are some stuff hidden in the rivers and in the ocean. I haven't expanded on that as much. I've added an NPC in there once, like just one, and then yeah, there's not really much in the ocean. I haven't expanded on that yet. I've been focusing more on adding stuff to like the city and everything, to role playing stuff. To incentivize it.
Yeah, like a landmarks or something like that for the cities. I guess so.
Yeah, I was more focusing on like player, like where more players are going to be at, like in the main roleplay town or whatever.
Yeah.
I was more focused on making that better instead of focusing on other stuff outside of that. So I haven't really expanded on that too much.
Interesting. Yeah. How many jobs are there actually for a player to do? Like, have you counted them all, or you probably didn't?
So right now we have like around 3. We plan to add more, but right now we're like kind of sustaining 3, and also the governor role. But yeah, so we do plan on adding a few more in the future, but right now we need more people to sustain those jobs because we can't add jobs with nobody in them.
Right. What do you plan? Like, what else do you plan on changing in the future? About the server and the community, etc.
I want to create more roleplay, and on the dev side, I want to add more exploration stuff, like you mentioned earlier. I want to focus on that. I want to add more NPCs. I want to add more items. I want to add more content. In the future, yeah, and I also want to like maybe no, actually, no, I don't have nothing.
Right. I guess after I'll join the Discord, I might as well like suggest some stuff when I think about it.
Yeah.
I did the same to a new server a few days ago. No, wait, no, actually it was a few weeks ago right now, if I remember. Anyways, yeah, thank you, Doga Hamilton, for interview, and I look forward towards this server experience and roleplay. Yeah, and I wish you a good luck. Right. We can.
Thank you.
We can go back to. Oh yeah, now I remember Portland. You can go back to Portland if you want to. I have no more questions to ask. But do you have any questions for me? You know? I think.
My questions are more like curiosity. Like, how long have you been doing this?
How
Like,
long?
how long have you been
How-
reviewing servers?
How long have I been reviewing servers? Holy Jesus Christ! I've never heard anyone asking this question before. So let me actually find the correct date. I think. Oh yeah, no. No, 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 no. No, it all began like three months ago if you count urban roleplay. But I think I was starting to do that in those 5 months ago, where I began with KBA Reborn Bootleg Roleplay. So it's basically your choice. You can think that I started by doing urban roleplay review, or you can think that I started by KBA. But if I'm honest, I don't know. So it's somewhere in 50-50, to be honest.
Like, do you do this often? Like, do you go to servers and review them often?
Yeah, so
Do you find like good servers or anything?
I only find the roleplay servers, so basically, for now, not military roleplay kind of stuff. I like legit roleplayer, like there's police, banks, etc. Like real life experience, and that's what I basically look for.
Okay, and how did you find us, out of curiosity?
So I just typed in roleplay, and I was doing this with many other roleplay servers, but I sometimes type in there the old servers name that I reviewed to see how they are doing, if they are even turned on, and so I typed in there the how was it called again? Bootleg? Yeah, I typed it in there. And that's how I found out about this server. I did not expect it that this wouldn't be a KBA, to be honest.
Oh, okay, so you just searched up bootleg in the server directory and found us.
Yeah, and sometimes I type in their roleplay, to be honest. Yeah. Is that everything?
Well, yeah, I guess that would sum up all my questions for you.
Yeah. Right, we can go back to Portland. I will be looking forward with talking with the rest of your people, which probably includes some of the staff
Right.
teams. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, alright.
Thank you. Well, thank you. Do you need something or no? Okay, good. Back off, dude. Back off, dude. But oh, he's trying to kill me. He's trying to kill me. He's a serial killer. Oh my god. Back off, dude. I'm gonna pull out my $10 and I'm gonna punch you with it. How does that sound? Paint the town red, bro. You asked for it, dude. Get the hell out of here. Nah. Get out. You gotta stalk the journalist? Is this how it all goes? Yeah, don't mess with the journalist. And now I'm gonna take your stuff, cause why not? Nah. That's wrong. I'm gonna. Yeah, that's wrong. So how would I rate Mythic Bootleg roleplay? Or basically bootleg roleplay? Well, first of all, just to be clear, this is not KBA. I repeat, it's not KBA bootleg roleplay. Even though it almost has the identical map that KBA bootleg roleplay did, but at least the map is detailed and greatly edited in this server. Anyways, let's go to the good things first about the server, okay? Right. The good things. The good things are basically good amount of NPCs. What do I mean? Basically, I'm saying you can meet an NPC almost in every city and stores and even at some hidden areas. So basically almost like an Easter egg. Then you have very interesting mods. Like basically the server owner chose a lot of interesting mods. So basically, you know, what do I mean is just that the mods that chose for the server fit the timeline, which the server wants it to be. You know, it fits it perfectly, such as police cars, civilian cars, or weapons. You know, it's interesting and definitely original. Then you have a very interesting timeline. The server takes place around the year 1931 during Great Depression, and it is interesting, at least from my point of view, you know? Then you have a great environment. You'll be astonished by the detail in the environment, which includes trailers far away from the city, so players can live alone and possibly not tell anyone. I don't know what they would do if they are alone. Anyways, the community. It's not toxic, and there isn't that much of chaos, even though you saw me punch a guy. That I basically felt bad and wanted to give him his stuff back, but like basically the rules that I've set for myself is to be as much neutral as I possibly can, so I don't want to be a KOSer or anything like that during this review, and I just want to give stuff rather, just to be neutral and be happy. But sadly the guy disconnected, and yeah, I've never heard of him again. Anyways, the economy. Basically, there isn't that much of an inflation because because it takes place in a Great Depression after all. So basically the kit also, you will only receive $10, which I got confused of, but then I understood. It is that thing that I haven't seen before in my 5,500 hours of Unturned playtime. So basically saying it's original and it's great. Then you have the activities. Players can take part in an event which require you to be on their Discord, of course, but you'll get notified even if you don't have a Discord. And you you can take part in them if you want to, or if you don't want to, then that's fine, because the server doesn't push you like the many other servers did. But yeah, it's basically your choice. It's almost like in Dying Light 2, to be honest. Anyways, let's go to the bad things about the servers. I mean the server, of course. So, which basically are none, because as I said before, in many times the server has to be 2 weeks old in order for it to get negative things about it. And the server got launched on Monday, I think. So, like, I know it sounds silly, but I simply cannot go on a negative on a server which is barely known in the Unturned community. Anyways, let's go to the neutral stuff. The how was it called again? The house salesman job. This requires a player to receive deeds from an admin or an owner, so they can then give the deeds to other players which want to basically buy a house. So I'm not really sure about if it is a good thing or a bad thing. So let's say it this way. The good thing probably is that it's new and it's entertaining, but the bad thing is definitely the fact that they can be killed, and people can get the deed that way. And you know, if the house salesman dies, you can basically grab his deed, I think. Well, let's hope that will not happen. So, yeah. And the guy who probably does the house salesman job probably doesn't even require to buy it, so I think it's probably like whoever does the house salesman job needs to buy a house from the owner, right? It's not negative nor good thing, but I'll keep that open-minded for you, so I would like to hear your opinions. I mean, I would like to see your opinions in the comments, of course. I'm sorry. Anyways. Then you have the item drops, which I know it's a roleplay server, but if there would be like a lot of KOSers, then they could put the server into anarchy. If the owner and admins wouldn't be online, but I'm sure they got logs to monitor, obviously I think, on the Discord server. So in the end, my review would be like this. The terrain gets 8 out of 10. Opportunities get 8 out of 10. NPCs get 10 out of 10. And the reason why they got 10 out of 10 is due to the originality. I've never seen a fleeing NPC before in my entire Unturned lifetime, which is revolutionary. I've never seen that. Never. Literally never. And that's why it got 10 out of 10. Then you have the admins. They receive a solid 9 out of 10. And then you have the economy, which gets 7 out of 10. And the points of interest get 7 out of 10. So in total, the server gets a solid 9.4 out of 10. So yeah, go and play on the server. It's interesting, thanks to the originality and the staff behavior. So yeah, that's all for today. I will see you again next time. And don't forget to eat some parsley. So yeah, goodbye. Boop. I need my parsley.